Get into the spooky spirit with these do-it-yourself Halloween micro crochet earrings. In these tutorials, I'll show you how to create this cute little skull with a bow. These tiny intricate earrings are perfect for adding a touch of Halloween flair to any outfit. Let's get crafting and make this Halloween extra special! Make your slip knot. I usually use my hook. Bring the tail above the working yarn, and I keep it really short because we're gonna melt it anyway. And then one loop through that, and I have the slip knot here. Chain one just to make it more secure, and then grab your ring. Make that loop a little bit bigger, and then draw a loop there, and through that loop make a single crochet there. Tighten your tail now and chain four. Now we're gonna count that chain as a double triple crochet. We're gonna yarn over twice on your hook, and we're gonna pull through the ring one loop, and then through that loop we're gonna pull one loop, and then we're gonna be finishing that stitches two loops at a time. So yarn over and pull through two loops, yarn over and pull through two loops, and yarn over and pull through two loops. So we have this big and long stitch. So yarn over twice, pull a loop through the ring, and now pull a loop through that loop, and now finish the stitch pulling through two loops each time till you finish all your loops. And we're gonna have 9 of those long stitches, counting the chain at the beginning, all the way inside that hook, that ring. So here we go, yarn over twice. So now at the end we're gonna chain 4, and that's gonna be our first eye. And then finding the 5th stitch, or the one in the middle, so counting from both sides, we'll do a double crochet. So find that 5th stitch, here it is, and then we'll do a double crochet here, chain 2, and double crochet into the same stitch. So we have a V-stitch here actually. Here is the V-stitch, and then we have chain 5, and going into that last double crochet here at the base, it's actually the chain, we'll do a slip stitch. Make sure you grab both of your legs of the stitch there and do a slip stitch. And here now we have the eyes of the skull. So chain 1 and turn. So into that first eye we're gonna put 5 single crochets now. Four, 5, and then we'll chain 3, and into the same eye we'll do extended double crochet. So we'll pull a loop, we'll go through the first loop, and then to the next 2 loops and the next 2 loops, and then we'll chain 1, and now we're gonna go into the nose, and we'll do the same extended double crochet, chain 1, and into the nose again we'll do another extended double crochet and chain 1, and into the eye we'll put another extended double crochet, and then we'll have chain 3, and we will go back into the eye so we can do the last 5 single crochets like we did on the other eye. So there I did a slip stitch here, so 5 single crochets into this eye. 2, 3, 4, 5. You can massage the stitches so they move a little bit towards the center. Chain 1 and finish your stitch here. Walk your tail in the back so we can secure it there. There. Now cut them short. And now grab the tail and make sure you melt those ends. It's a polyester yarn, so it just melts. All right, so these ends are secure. Grab your thread, do a slip stitch again. Going into the jaw of the skull, we'll put a single crochet into the first part, the first chain space there we have. And into the next chain space, we'll put 2 single crochets. And we'll put 2 single crochets into each chain space but the last. Okay, and into the last one, we'll just put 1 single crochet like we did on the other side and chain 1. And cut. There. And it's ready now. We can make the bow. For the bow, we start with a magic ring here instead of a slip knot. Wrap it around your middle finger, bringing the tail to the front. Put your hook under the tail and grab the working yarn, and now chain 3. And now we'll have 4 extended double crochets. So yarn over 1 time, pull a loop, and go through the loop, but going through the first loop only 1 time, then going through the next 2 loops 1 time, and then going to the next 2 loops 1 time. And then yarn over 1 time, and then going through the first loop, and then through the next 2, and going through the next 2. And that's how we'll go for all 4 of them on this side. After you have 4, we're gonna chain 3, and we'll go back into the magic ring, and we'll do a single crochet there, and then we'll chain 3 again, and then we'll have another 4 extended double crochets on for the other side of the bow, and then we'll have chain 3, and we're gonna be closing that bow there. Make sure you have somewhere to put your little bobbin, because they are all so much everywhere. You don't want to chase that one. And I have 4 now, and chain 3, and go back into the bow and do a single crochet there. Chain 1 and finish. And we'll just have to glue them to the skulls with E600 or tie them around with the ends of the tails. Make sure you make the mirror image to each other so they look on your ears as mirrors imaged as well. I'm making them in black, but because the black is so hard to see, I made them in pink. Pink is cute, black is cute. It's your decision, so how you want to do them. And here are the black bows. Add the earrings on top and you're done.